Hey guys, it's Sarah, and today we're watching Godzilla's 5 weirdest superpowers and abilities that you didn't know about. I love learning new things about Godzilla, so if you have something to tell me, comment below.
Godzilla.
This video is by GODZILLA, and I will link it below.
Special water adaptations.
Ooh,
Legendary
water adaptations.
Godzilla is a kaiju that spends most of its time in the water. Therefore, it has to be built in a way that allows it to move through this medium in many ways.
Like with the water
it is
falling
said that
off
legendary
of him.
Godzilla can swim up to speeds of around 69 miles per hour.
That's really fast. 69 miles per hour?
Through the water at such speeds requires immense strength. But we'd like to think that Godzilla can swim a lot faster than this.
A million times more scary than seeing a shark in the water.
But what we can show you is this clip when Ghidorah, while being a couple hundred feet over the water surface, was brought down by Godzilla. In order to accomplish this, Godzilla would have had to swim fast enough for its entire body to leap out of the ocean, grab Ghidorah, and bring him down into the water.
Oh my gosh.
We see in these clips that the G-Man did in fact have to jump this high.
This is
meaning
insane.
That before pouncing on the surface, Godzilla would have had to reach extremely high swimming speeds to jump this high.
Yeah.
This feat is very overlooked, but another interesting method of moving through the water is how Godzilla can literally walk on the ocean floor.
He can walk on the ocean floor?
On land. This can be attributed to Godzilla's extremely dense corporal build. A 99,000-ton titan of these proportions would have had to have a dense skeletal build to be able to literally walk underwater.
I didn't even realize that was him because that looked so crazy.
To a condition known as osteosclerosis, where an animal's bones are so dense that they can dive underwater with ease. An animal that was recently tagged with this attribute is the Spinosaurus. Furthermore, it is possible that apart from being able to walk, this thing
can walk on the ocean floor
that allowed it to float with a lot of its upper body above the water's surface. As you can see, ladies and gents, Godzilla is practically one with the ocean.
Dude, that's actually really interesting.
Is something
I had no idea he had all those water skills.
Number 2, weaponized dorsals.
The dorsals.
Yes, we have already seen Godzilla use its dorsals as a weapon.
Yes.
But believe it or not,
I'm excited to learn about this.
Godzilla is seen to actually make sure these are ready for battle. For those that aren't aware yet, this maneuver is used when Godzilla leverages the sharp tips of its dorsals and uses them to inflict deep cuts into enemies or enemy vessels, known as the dorsal slice.
The dorsal slice?
These were so useful that even the Kong species found them to be valuable tools and were so resistant that they can even withstand a vertical drop from many thousands of feet in the air. But in order to keep them in pristine shape, the G-Man was actually seen to sharpen these things using special stone found in the depths of the earth. That's right. In Godzilla Dominion, we see the G-Man passing through the tunnels that would hone or sharpen these dorsals, keeping them sharp and ready for action.
That's actually really
cool. Since it was mentioned that they were getting kind of dull.
I mean, it totally makes sense.
Reasons. In order to use any of its weapons effectively, however, Godzilla would rely on another ability that would let it fight even without the use of its eyesight.
He looks so aggressive there.
Number 3, alternative wayfinding. In Godzilla
I don't know what that
Dominion,
is.
we witness a couple of instances where the G-Man had to resort to other types of vision. In this instance, Titanus Tiamat spewed out a corrosive acid from its mouth, causing Godzilla to be blinded temporarily. But it's mentioned that Godzilla could still tell where Tiamat was, thanks to its thermal imaging ability. In order for this to work, Godzilla would have to be able to detect the infrared waves that come from another kaiju's emitted heat. This way, even if his eyes can't see anything, these thermal receptors can build an image based on the heat emitted by anything in front of him. This ability allows Godzilla to not only detect an enemy,
crazier than I ever thought.
Earlier in this comic, we see Godzilla use this ability to determine exactly why Zilla was attacking the coast. It was able to detect the Titan, its intentions, and exactly what it was after. By collecting all of this data using this ability, Godzilla was able to develop the right strategy to defeat this Titan and avoid accidentally detonating this bomb and killing the surrounding life forms while fighting
that's something I definitely did not know at all.
This Godzilla just becomes all the more interesting. But we aren't done with Godzilla's overpowered senses.
His smell sense of smell?
Sensory capabilities. Earlier in this video, we brought up the
I feel like
fact
he has
that
a
Godzilla
super
can
smell or
absorb
something.
lots of different elements that reinforce its arsenal of abilities. But there's something else he absorbed. You'll recall in 2019 that during the Battle of Boston, it was Mothra that sacrificed herself to save the G-Man and helped him reach a thermonuclear state.
I love Mothra even more now.
Not all. This went as far as granting the G-Man some abilities that Mothra previously possessed.
What are they? Tell us.
In Dominion, it was implied that Mothra passed down some crazy sensory abilities to the G-Man.
Oh, that would
In the
make
book,
sense.
we see that Godzilla is now fully aware of many of the forces of nature. He can now detect when the clouds are full of water and the change in tides. He can even feel the Earth's magnetic field protect the Earth from solar flares. This will also go as far as being able to detect
these are
the
like
different rates of
crazy
entropy around the
senses.
world, how fast things can
Like,
decay, sense of
way
climate
crazier than
changes
I
around
thought.
the planet, rainy seasons, and droughts. These were all attributes of a benevolent Mothra, the embodiment of Mother Nature.
Wow.
But now this was passed down to the G-Man himself. You may think that the G-Man can't possibly get any more overpowered, but you're wrong.
You're wrong?
Number 5, omniscient nature.
Ooh.
The word omniscient basically means to be aware of everything at any time.
Oh my gosh, no.
Godzilla just so happens to now be able to detect every single titan on the surface of the Earth. In the graphic novel, this is illustrated with some form of energy coming to and from all areas of the world. We're not implying that you can literally see these lightning beams, but in a way, this is a method of representing what happens before our eyes once Godzilla decides to check up on any other kaiju on the planet. Granted,
I can't believe
it's
that
also
he can do
implied
that.
this ability can only be used at certain locations of the world. But by using this, Godzilla can easily sense any suspicious Titan activity.
Oh my gosh.
From this point on, all Titans of the world would have to watch out to not make Godzilla angry, or they would have had it coming. Do you think Godzilla will be given even more abilities in the future?
That'd be cool.
Or do you think this guy is too overpowered? Let us know
Oh, he
in
definitely
the comments
has a ton of
to
power.
see more fun mini documentaries
he could get
like
more.
these on.
I love learning new things about Godzilla, and those were all new to me. Very cool, very interesting. That's all for today's video, guys. Before you go, make sure to hit the subscribe button so that we can reach 15,000 subscribers because we are very close. Thank you for being here and watching with me, and I will see you on the next video. Bye.